Welcome to ParkTV 16 sports broadcast of high school sports. Tonight we are broadcasting from the campus of Benilde St. Margaret's, and we're bringing you boys varsity soccer. Tonight the Red Knights of Benilde St. Margaret's 7-5-2 take on the Edina Hornets in this non-conference matchup between two big schools. The Hornets are 12-3-1, and they are about to take the field on this beautiful fall, early October night here in St. Louis Park. Full moon after last night's weather. There is no scoreboard, so we're not sure how we're going to indicate how much time is left, but we'll do the best we can. There was a lot of lightning in the area last night, approximately 4 inches of rain, and it took a toll on the Benilde St. Margaret's scoreboard, so no scoreboard, and we'll do the best we can. And there's a shot of that moon rising in the sky out on the east, overlooking the beautiful campus here of Benilde St. Margaret's. The PA announcer has the clock, so we'll just listen to his reporting of the time, and we're about to begin here. The starting lineups for the Edina Hornets are Ethan Rue, he's the goalie, number 1, number 6, Bjorn Swanson, number 7, Nathan Clifford, number 10, Matt Lindberg, number 11, Spencer Paw, number 12, Theo Keller, number 13, Will Swanda, number 15, Patrick Swanson, number 16, Francisco Gomez, number 17, Isaac Eckroth, and number 23, Oscar Smythe. For Benilde, in goal will be Lewis Hyde, number 42, James Norkoski, number 21, then number 20, Gabe Bauer, number 19, Billy Panic, number 15, Kalen Woog, number 13, Christopher Welcher, number 12, Matthew Kusurek, number 10, Santi Lambert, captain, number 8, Harrison Shibley, number 6, Will Dreesen, and number 4, Thomas Forby. They are coached by Dave Platt, and the Hornets are coached by Dave Jensen, and we should be beginning here. As I indicated, we don't have a scoreboard or a visible clock, so it'll be interesting to see how that impacts the match. There's the goalie for the Hornets coming out there, Ethan Rue, getting his gloves on, getting his game face on. And while we wait for him to get into the goal, we should be beginning here any moment. All right, looks like we're about to begin. There's the whistle, and we're underway. Benilde controlling. That's Gabe Bauer, number 20, with it. Over to number 4, Thomas Forby. Forby with it. Nice pass there. That's number 19, Billy Panic, here on the left side. Back to Gabe Bauer. There's Panic, number 19. He's got a little bit of space, and he gets pushed from behind by number 10, Matt Lindberg. No call on that play, and the Hornets take over possession. Nice move there by Matt Lindberg. That ball goes off Panic, out of bounds. Throw in for the Hornets. That's number 11, Spencer Paw. To Lindberg. On the far side, that's number 7, Nathan Clifford with the ball now for the Hornets. Over to 17, Isaac Eckroth. Hornets now on offense for the first time tonight. They come in with a very good record, 12-3-1. Now the ball's taken over by Thomas Forby, the defenseman for the Red Knights. And he'll give it to Lewis Hyde. And he'll kick it off. Headed there by number 6, Will Dreesen. But the Hornets take over quickly. Wow, nice move there by number 10, Matt Lindberg. He's got some quick feet. That's 7, Nathan Clifford. Very deliberate, these Hornets. They look very poised right now. Through the legs there of Matt Lindbergh. Keep an eye on him. He looks like one of their better players. Midfielder there. Lindbergh is a senior forward for the Hornets, and the ball quickly back in now. Hornets deep in Red Knight territory. And now Billy Panic comes away with it midfield. Controlling the ball nicely. He's got some help on the sides there. That was number 10, Santi Lambert. Also a very nice player for Benilde. He gets it over to the far side to number 6, Will Dreesen, as he brings it up. Excuse me, no, that was Matthew Kasurk, number 12. And the Hornets steal it and get it to midfield. That's number 23, Oscar Smythe. Over to Nathan Clifford. Clifford gives it to Spencer Paw. He attempts a cross pass in the middle, and the shot goes over the crossbar. Excellent opportunity there for the Edina Hornets. Put a little too much mustard on that kick. Here's the replay. Yep, and that is number 10, Matt Lindbergh. No surprise. Boy, he had an excellent opportunity between 3 Benilde Red Knights. Ball sails over the crossbar. Lewis Hyde kicks it out of there to midfield. And Benilde controls. That is number 20, Gabe Bauer. And now the Hornets have it back again. Early on, they've been dominating the time of possession with the ball. There's Lindbergh. To Eckroth. And a nice pass, not called offsides, intended there for number 7, Clifford, and he gets it into the middle and just eludes his teammate, and Benilde comes away with it. And that is Santi in the middle, and he has some room, being chased by Lindbergh. Over to number 13, that is Christopher Welcher. And the Hornets have it. Boy, they are quick when they get it. They are back down the field very quickly. That's Clifford here on the right side with Spencer Paw playing catch. That's Paw, number 11. And his ball is intercepted, but they take it right back. Big kick there by Gabe Bauer to clear the zone. Attempted header there by Harrison Shibley. He fights with Paw, and it goes out of bounds to the Hornets. So it's a throw in by Shibley to number 19. That's Billy Panic. Very good offensive player for Benilde, but unable to get too far with that, and the Hornets have it back again. They have really been playing well here, keeping Benilde in their own zone most of the match so far. Don't know how much time is left. They play 40-minute halves. No score. There's Lindbergh, number 10. Watch how, oh, he maybe got hurt there. Look how quick he is with his feet. Look at that pass intended for number 23, Oscar Smythe, but intercepted nicely there by number 21 for the Red Knights, James Norkoski, the senior captain defenseman for the Red Knights. There's a long shot attempt, stopped by the goalie, Lewis Hyde. Had a little trouble with it there. This is a shot from about, what, 25 yards away? 35 yards, and boy, he almost got by him. Would have been a corner kick for the Hornets, but he was able to control it well there. And the Hornets have it back again, showing why they're 12-3-1. That's number 15, Patrick Swanson. He gets it ahead there to number 7, Nathan Clifford on the right side. He'll go to work down there with his teammate number 11, Spencer Paw. And nice defense there by number 20, Gabe Bauer, kicking it out of bounds, but Edina will retain possession with a throw-in on the side. Nice give and go there. Spencer Paw with it. Nope, out of bounds. He'll throw it in again. There's Lindbergh, watch out for him. Really good feet. And he takes a shot, and it sails just across the goal mouth, and nice save there. And a round of applause for Lewis Hyde. Watch this footwork, and he takes that blind shot, and the goalie was marking it, and they had it covered. Nice last-minute attempt there, too, by that Hornet player. Okay, here comes Santi Lambert, and he is pulled down, and a whistle on that guy, number 15, Patrick Swanson, with the trip right in front of the referee. He was all over that call. So a free kick here for Benilde on the trip. That's 21 with the honors, James Nurkowski. And a nice header there by number 20, Gabe Bauer, and a goal. Benilde strikes first. Wow, their first real offensive foray into the defense, into the Edina zone, and they come away with a goal. Number 15, Kalen Woog. It all started with the free kick and the header, and then he got right in there. What excellent timing by Woog. Nice play all the way around, from the free kick to the header, and then Woog just sneaks in there. Right past number 12 for the Hornets. Theo Keller was unable to see him, and that is why they scored. So 1-0 for Benilde against the favored Hornets. It's nice for the Red Knights to get that first goal. They don't look like a team that could come from behind as well as maybe the Hornets, so now they can play a good defensive brand of soccer here. Because they're going to have some trouble with the Hornets, I think. They're going to have their scoring opportunities. And that ball will go to Benilde, way down in the corner there. Gabe Bauer will throw it in. That's Santi Lambert fighting with number 15, Patrick Swanson, for the ball, and the Hornets come away with it. And there's Lindbergh in the middle, number 10. Oh, nice. He and Santi Lambert are going to be a good matchup, those two. That's going to be a battle throughout the night. Number 10 and number 10. Keep an eye on those two. Ball out of bounds to the Hornets still. Beautiful night here. Clear sky, full moon. Nice fall night here in Minnesota, St. Louis Park. Ball goes out of bounds. Are we going to have our first corner kick? Looks like we are. And number 17, Isaac Eckroth, will do the honors. Let's see where Lindbergh is. Oh, he's right out there. They give it to him. They're not going to do a traditional kick. He's going to dribble it in from the side along the baseline, the end line, and he gets it over, and a attempted shot goes wide right, and the Hornets still have possession. And it goes out of bounds. Are we going to have another corner kick opportunity?
Corner kick, Hornets. Number 17, Isaac Eckroth.
Number 11, Spencer Paw, looks like he will do the honors. And this time it looks like they're going to try and kick it. Ball comes in there. Lindbergh tries to tip it a little bit, but Benilde comes away with it. Number 8 has it, Harrison Shibley. And the Hornets retain possession. Nice kick there by the goalie out to the far sideline. There's Shibley again, number 8 with it. And the Hornets take it back. Really well played match here, clean for the most part. Here comes Santi Lambert, very exciting when he gets in open space. Nice pass there for Woog, trying for his second goal of the night. Nice save there, though, by the Hornets. Ethan Rui. That was a nice pass there to Woog. Perfect, actually. And he got a nice shot on, but the goalie was there, had the right angle, and he kicks it off. Uh-oh, ball gets by number 21, James Narkowski. Could be an opportunity for Lindbergh. Number 10. Cleared away nicely there by Bauer, number 20. Ball out of bounds. Here on the near side, that's number 11 again, Spencer Paw. Throws it in. Ball goes off bounds, off the deflected shot. So Red Knights will pick it off. So we have a substitution.
Number 2, Ronan Brew.
Ronan Brew comes in for Harrison Shibley. Okay, there's the goalie for the Red Knights. Lewis Hyde kicks it off. There's Kalen Woog. He has the lone goal tonight, 1-0 Benilde. Pretty soccer goal there. There's Billy Panic. He's got good feet too. Gets it over to Will Dreesen, number 6. It's 21, James Narkowski. Oh, ball gets by the Hornets defense. Opportunity here for Benilde. Big opportunity, and they can't convert. That's unfortunate. Little miscue there mentally by the Hornets. Allowed the ball to get behind the defense, and boy, they had a chance there, and nothing materialized, unfortunately, for the Red Knights. And here come the Hornets back. There's Spencer Paw, number 11. He's got some speed as he goes by the defender, cuts in towards the net. He's got an opportunity, and he tries to attempt a pass. It came back to him, and he missed a wide open net. He'll be shaking his head tonight thinking about that one. Spencer Paw, nice play, though. Watch him go by this guy, then he goes by that guy. Attempts the pass. Great defense there by the Red Knights to wreck that play, and then he had a chance to just get it under the crossbar. Nice defense there by the Red Knights. We're in the first half here. Don't know how much time. It's roughly maybe 10 minutes into the first half here. Oh, ball gets away from number 7, Nathan Clifford, and it goes out of bounds, so Benilde will throw it in. There's Santi Lambert. Headed there by number 12 for the Hornets, Theo Keller. Nice pass there by Lindbergh. He does have some skills. There's a miss hit there by Lindbergh that time, and Billy Panic has it, number 19. Showing some good footwork, getting pushed there a little bit by number 11, Spencer Paw. And Santi goes down, and there is a whistle, and it looks like it's going to be another free kick right there, the push by Paw. He likes to get those elbows out there. Another free kick. Last time, the free kick resulted in a goal just a few minutes ago from about the same range. So this will be interesting to see what Santi does with it here. Down there, look for Panic, number 19. Santi goes for Panic, who heads it. Tried to get it to Kalen Woog or number 17, Eli Lloyd, who just entered the match. Boy, that play was set up nicely, and they almost executed it. Watch that touch header right there. Oh, beautiful. Oh, almost there. Eli Lloyd, if it just been a step farther, that would have been another goal. Nice play there. Pretty to watch. Okay, here comes the kick for Edina. That's Ethan Rui. Benilde, St. Margaret's are celebrating the 10-year anniversary of their 1997 state tournament boys soccer win. Some of those players are on hand. I think they might be having a little ceremony to celebrate that accomplishment 10 years ago. Proud soccer tradition here at Benilde St. Margaret's. And here come the Hornets. That's again number 7, Nathan Clifford. Nice job there by Bauer to thwart that effort. Now the ball gets back over to number 17, Isaac Eckroth, junior midfielder for the Hornets. Down in the corner. Nice move there, and the shot goes into the net. What a individual effort. Wow, by that guy right there. Well done. Number 16, Francisco Gomez, puts the move on the Red Knights and takes a shot from way out and bends it right inside the right goal post and past the sprawling Lewis Hyde, and they tie it up. Gomez, unassisted. Here's that play again. Watch him go right by that guy, and he just doesn't waste any time, and he saw the angle, and he took it. Oh, boy, it looks like Hyde got his hand on it there, just a tad. What a play. 2 remarkable goals here tonight, tied 1-1 first half.
Number 16, Paco Gomez.
Good contingent of Edina fans here celebrating that goal. Play underway here. Benilde throws it in. There's Santi Lambert, and he gets by the defense a little bit there. Nice move there to the left, getting over to Panic. And now Bauer, attempt to get to Panic. Now he's Lambert, back to Panic. And here comes Benilde. They are in business here. Here comes Lambert, and he goes through, and both players fall down. Didn't look like there was any contact. Good no call. Benilde still has it. Ball goes out of bounds to the Red Knights. That's number 17, Eli Lloyd, chasing it. Just a 9th grader, a freshman here, showing some good moves, and he goes down, no call. Ref was not buying it. There's a nice bender in there to the middle, and an easy save by Ethan Rui for the Hornets. Nice sequence there for Benilde. That's a nice pass in there, and a header by Woog. Just not enough on it, and there is the kickoff by Rui. He's a senior goalie for the Hornets.
Entering the game for the Hornets, number 22, Max Pardo.
There's a substitute in, number 22 for the Hornets, Max Pardo. No relation to Don of Saturday Night Live, PA announcer from back in the 70s. There's Paw, number 11 for the Hornets. Gets it over to Lindbergh. He's the quarterback. Everything runs through him most of the time. Number 10 for the Hornets, and nice clearing job there by the Hornets. And there, they're fighting for it, and again, no call. The ref's letting them play. The ref was pretty far away, though. Now there's some talking back and forth. Oh, yeah, the Hornet got him around the neck. Clearly, that's a foul. Boy, boy, oh, boy. And they did call it. He got mugged there by that Hornet. It's total mugging. And so we're going to get a free kick. Some cat calls from the audience here. Some discussion on the side. The referee wasn't in a great position to see what happened, but I think that's why he was conversing with the side judge there. But we could see on that brilliant replay that Woog was basically horse collar down to the ground. So we're going to have a very close-up free kick from just 30 yards out. Great opportunity here for the Red Knights, and there's Lambert, and he just goes right for the goal and sails it just wide right. Let's take a look at that again. So with all the jostling going on in front, Lambert just decided to try to sneak it in the upper right corner and just missed it, actually. Header there by number 23, Oscar Smythe for the Hornets. Taken away by number 21 for the Red Knights. Again, that's James Narkowski, the senior defensive captain. And here comes Lambert, and boy, he has a lot of room around him right now. Him and Panic, there he gets it to Panic. Watch these two go to work together. Panic now on the far side. Gates control the ball, and taken away beautifully by Max Pardo, the senior defenseman who just entered the match. And that is Gomez. He's got the Edina goal tonight, and he's down there in the left corner, and he is dangerous. And he gets it into number 23, who fans on the shot. And there's Lindbergh. He's dangerous, and he's fast. And off the crossbar by number 7, Nathan Clifford. My goodness. Gomez gets it to number 7, Clifford, and this time he finds the net for a 2-1 lead. Nicely done by the Hornets. After just hitting the, yeah, here it is. There's Lindbergh. He really was the catalyst. Look at the speed of number 10 to create that opportunity for Clifford, and then the ball comes out so far. Yeah, it's a long sequence, and there is the beautiful pass, just eludes Bauer, and there is Clifford's goal, and the goalie frustrated on his back. Nothing he could do. That was a point-blank shot by Hornets. So they lead 2-1 here in the first half. Beautiful goals, all three of them tonight. Here comes Panic now. There's Bauer. Over to number 4, that's Thomas Forby, a junior defender. And there's Lindbergh, number 10. Appears to be their most talented player out there for the Hornets. Just so much control when he has the ball. Spencer Paw kicks it. And that is number 6 for the Hornets, Bjorn Swanson, a senior defender. Now Lindbergh has it. Boy, Lindbergh is always around the ball. He's over there. He's everywhere. I just got a report that maybe the first goal didn't count. We'll try to get more information. So then it might be 2-0 Hornets. We don't have a scoreboard, so we don't know readily. There's a nice save there by the Benilde goalie, Lewis Hyde. Perfect night to be outside playing soccer. Just gorgeous. Wow, nice move there by number 7. That's Nathan Clifford. He just got the last goal. Ahead to Lindbergh, and Hyde comes out smartly to smother the ball and take it away, the scoring opportunity for the Hornets.
In New York in the first inning, the Twins are leading 3-0.
Kalen Woog. There's a rumor flying around his first goal may not have counted. So Clifford comes out, well-deserved break. And number 19 enters the match for the Hornets. That's Tommaso Joy. So Smythe and Clifford lead the match here. Edina substitutes a lot more freely than the Red Knights, it seems. Oh, big kick there by number 21, Rafael Catalan for the Hornets. That's Lindbergh over there. You can just tell by looking at him, and the nice pass into Pardo, and he dribbles it in for the third goal for the Hornets. And a very frustrated Lewis Hyde there, just with his hands on his hips. I'll tell you that Lindbergh, he can make things happen. Watch him here. Just watch this guy go to work. He's so fast. And there it is right there. Made it real easy. Boom. Just dribbled it in. Hyde was not able to anticipate that pass coming, and he got beat inside the right goalpost. Yeah, there's Lindbergh. He is in total control out there. 14 minutes to go in the first half. Just reported. Ball goes out of bounds, and that will go to the Red Knights. So it's either 3-1 or 3-0 right now for the Hornets. And they do come in with the better record, so I'm expecting that they are the favored team. But Benilde did, I think, score the first goal, although there's a rumor that it may not have counted for some reason. Hornets go back on the attack. That's Pardo, just got the third goal for Edina, and he has the ball again. Going against number 21, James Norkoski. Gets it away from him nicely. Good defense by the Red Knights. And now that's Santi Lambert, number 10. Boy, is he fun to watch. That's Eli Lloyd, number 17. And it gets taken away and kicked out to center field, where it's handled there by Norkoski, and he almost loses it, and he does lose it. And we got a 2-on-2 opportunity here with Lindbergh and Pardo. They teamed up, and the ball goes in off the top of the crossbar by Pardo. Boy, he did not start the match, but he is a strong player. He just scored a second goal in the last 2 minutes. Watch this shot. He is a big kid, too. Look at that power on that. Banked it in there underneath the crossbar there. And now it's 4-2-1, and we are now starting to see the power of the Hornets. They are a good-looking soccer team. Look at that shot. Boom. Oh. Nothing Hyde could do on that one.
Good for the Hornets.
And here the Hornets come back again.
Number 21, Rafael Catalan.
Yeah, that was Rafael Catalan that got the goal. Pardon me, I thought it was Max Pardo. He got the last. Well, no. I think Catalan just entered it was Pardo that got the goal. So it's 4-1 or 4-0. At halftime, we'll try to get an update on what the score is. Since we don't have a scoreboard, I think Lightning took it out. Big storm came through here last night. But it still feels like summer. Leaves haven't really quite started to change, and we're already in October. For the Hornets is Bjorn Swanson. There's Swanson. Gets it over to number 17. That's Isaac Eckroth. And his attempted pass to number 11, Paul, gets intercepted, but Paul does come away with it. And he's got some skills too. And he tried to get it over to 22, Max Pardo. And the ball goes out of bounds. And it looks like they're going to set up for a corner kick.
Corner kick, Hornets.
And the dangerous
Number 10.
Matt Lindbergh will do the honors. So they've had 3 different people do the corner kicks.
Luke Hornets.
Into the match is Luke Horitz, a senior defender, and here comes the corner kick opportunity intended there for number 11, Paw. He's fans on it, but 17, Eckroff comes to save it, and he kicks it out of bounds. Ball to Benilde St. Margaret's, and that's number 20, Gabe Bauer will throw it in, and he gets it to Lambert, number 10. Panic back to Lambert, over to number 6, that's Will Treason. And the pass gets almost broken up by that Hornet. Number 9, who just came in the match, Luke Horitz. So Benilde needs to try to get a goal here before the end of the half to get some momentum. They're down 4-1, or they may be down 4-0. That's Eli Lloyd. Nice catch and pass there to the right side. Ball gets centered. And comes back out and saved. So a throw in for Benilde to Lloyd. Taken away by 21, Rafael Catalin. But it goes out of bounds off him, and he did get that last goal, Catalin. And now here comes Lindbergh. Over to Catalin again, and he gets it back to Lindbergh, and he just sends it wide left of the goal. He had a beautiful opportunity for the Hornets' 5th goal. Look at these two work together. And he just tries to, oh, it did get out. Nice save there by Hyde. He did get a piece of it, because I didn't think Lindbergh would miss from that close range. So nice job there by Hyde saving that 5th goal. He has been busy tonight in nets for Benilde. There's the soccer ball getting retrieved by some young, nice lad out there. So there's a stoppage. It looks like we're having a substitution, or maybe that was an equipment. So into the match, that looks like that is number 16, Rory Mernon, senior defensive forward, and here comes Billy Panic. He's got a little speed on him as well. There's Kalen Woog, who may or may not have gotten the first goal for Benilde. There's Nurkowski over to Lambert. And he passed it to the ref, and nobody was there except Hornets. And into the match, that is number 16 for Benilde again. That's Rory Mernon being hounded there by Catalin Raphael. All right, we're nearing the end of the first half. According to my watch, we probably have about 5-6 minutes to go. So a free kick now for Nurkowski, 21. He gets it way over to the other side there and almost losing it. Lambert wanted a call there, but he didn't get it. And Paw takes it away for the Hornets, and that's 17, Isaac Eckroth. And the is that Lindbergh? Nope, Lindbergh's in the middle calling for the ball, though. And there's Lindbergh with it. Boy, is he dangerous. If I was defending, I'd put somebody on him and never let him touch the ball. It might be easier said than done, I'm sure. And Lloyd gets it down far side to Woog. And Woog makes a nice move inside, and he's got little wheels on him, and he gets tackled, and the ball goes out of bounds. Are we gonna have a corner kick?
Into the game for the Red Knights, number 5, Nick Figueroa.
That's number 5, Nick Figueroa, into the match. And also
Red Knights, number 10, Santi Lambert.
and here's the corner kick by the Red Knights, and it goes in and kicked out by the Hornets, and that is Raphael, number 21, and he's a big guy and he's got speed. Looking for help, and he gets it way over to Paw, number 11. Paw gets it over to number 22, that's Pardo. And now into the game 8, Jason Green just kicked it there for the Hornets. He's a junior midfielder. And Paw now takes control. Nearing the end of the first half. Approximately 5 minutes to go. There's Green. And there's a kick on net and a nice save there by Hyde. He punts it down. And he was intending to get it to Figueroa. Koski heads it, and there is Lambert, number 10. Over to Panic. Billy trying to get through some Hornets, and it gets taken away nicely by Max Pardo, number 22. That's Paw. Kicks it down the center. There's Lambert again. And he goes down right in front of the ref, and no whistle. They play on. A few complaints from the audience on the no call. Nearing the end of the first half, 4-0. There was a goal, the first goal by Kalen Woog, but that may have been nullified. We'll try to find out what the explanation was with that. Bring that to you in the second half. That is number 12 for the Hornets, Theo Keller. That's number 17, Eckroth. He goes down, no call. That's Eli Lloyd. He's got some quick feet taken away. That's Green over to Paw, P-A-U-G-H, last name Paw. Eli trying to get on the far side to number 2, Romanen Brew, sophomore midfielder / defender, and it goes out of bounds. According to my watch, we got about 3 minutes left to go. First half here. Ball goes out of bounds. Oh, whistle. And it looks like that was a foul against the Hornets, and so a free kick for the Red Knights. Narkoski with it. He gets it over to number 16, Rory Mernon. Mernon with it. To Panic, to number 6, that's Will Dreesen. To the far side, that's number 12, Matthew Kersurk. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of the Hornets. Just the waning minutes here of the first half. It's unclear exactly how much time there is, but we're guessing it's a minute or two. Here come the Hornets again. Looks like both teams are
1 minute remaining.
1 minute remaining is the announcement, so 1 minute to go in the first half. There's Panic. Boy, they would love to get a goal here at the end of the first half to have some momentum for the second. taken away there. Panic goes down. He looks a little frustrated and a little tired. Yeah. Ball comes bounding back. Under the moonlight here at Benilde St. Margaret's. Beautiful night here at the end of the first half. 4-0 is the score.
Ten,
10 seconds to go. The PA announcer is counting it down. So this will be it, the end of your first half between the visiting Hornets
0.
against the Red Knights. Come back for the second half.
Introducing a breakthrough in time management technology. A whole new day of the week. It's called Someday. Ingenious. Perhaps someday you were going to go skydiving. Enter a hot dog eating contest. Maybe ride a mechanical bull. Now, it's on the calendar. You may want to retire someday. Ready for that? You'll really want this. A My Social Security account. At socialsecurity.gov, you can estimate your future benefits, plan for your retirement, and how to save for it. If you already receive benefits, you can manage them online. Millions of people already have a My Social Security account. In fact, someone opens one about every 6 seconds. Get yours today, because someday is here at socialsecurity.gov.
Gentlemen, welcome back to Park 16 Sports Production here. And we're just underway here at Benilde St. Margaret's second half. Hornets visiting from Edina, up 4-0. And there is a shot wide right by number 15 for the Hornets, Patrick Swanson. Just underway here. The score's 4-0. Benilde did get what looked like the first goal of the match by Kalen Woog, but he was declared offside and the goal was nullified, so we're at 4-0. Just underway here, second half. No scoreboard. If you're just joining us, there was a lightning strike last night. Big thunderstorm came through the area and knocked out the scoreboard, so we'll just be guessing on the time. Ball comes down and out of bounds to the Hornets. They will be going from our right to our left here in the second half. And their goalie is Ethan Rui, and he'll kick it off. His place kick sails to midfield and handled there by number 16, Francisco Gomez. He has one of the 4 goals for the Hornets tonight. And there's Gomez. Oh, he just misplays it there a little bit. Taken away by number 13 for the Red Knights. That's Christopher Welcher. And that is number 7, Clifford. He also has a goal tonight for the Hornets. And it goes out of bounds in favor of them. And that is Paw. Number 11, he'll throw it in. Spencer Paw. Gets it down in the far corner, and it goes out of bounds, and Benilde will take over. This is a non-conference match. Edina comes in with a 12-3-1 record. Benilde, I think, is 7-5-1. And that's number 22 with it now, Max Pardo. Gets it over to number 6, Bjorn Swanson. And number 15, Patrick Swanson, kicks it in. And Matt Lindbergh, number 10, gets his first touch of the second half. And a misplayed pass there turns the ball over to Benilde. And number 20, Gabe Bauer, will throw it in. Lindbergh. Edina brings it back to the goalie to regroup, and he quickly gets it out to midfield. And chasing it for the Hornets there is number 23, Oscar Smythe. And Smythe now has it, being guarded closely and well there by number 12, Matthew Kosurik. And the ball comes in the center, and Nurkowski gets it. He gets it over to Kosurik. And there's a big shot there by number 17, but it goes way wide by Isaac Eckroth. And that'll give the ball back to Benilde. Just underway here in the second half, about 35 minutes to go. And Lewis Hyde will place kick it out of there. Benilde looking for their first goal of the match. They had a goal, but it was ruled offside, and by that man right there, number 15, Kalen Woog. He gets knocked off the ball, comes back to center field. That's number 6 for Benilde, Will Drissen. That's Nurkowski. Tried to get it to Lambert, but taken away by the Hornets, and they get it over to number 16. That's Francisco Gomez. And ball stolen very nicely by Christopher Welsher. And he gets it way over to the far side. And there, gets taken away by the Hornets as they react quickly and decisively on defense. But Santi Lambert now has it. And now Gomez has it here on the left side. He brings it into the Benilde zone, gets it over to Lindbergh, number 10. Very dangerous player, number 10. Watch him. Gets it over to Gomez. Nice pass there. And Gomez just goes right by and takes a shot and sends it wide right of the goal. So Hyde will get it back, and Benilde will go back on offense. Yeah, he just placed it out there and let him run for it is what I thought was impressive about that shot. And he just tries to bend one, but it didn't quite bend enough. Kind of how he scored his goal tonight. There is Lindbergh. Oh, nice spin move. And he keeps the ball and gets it over the right side, and they call offsides. The FAR judge raised the flag, and he was just a tad offsides. Wow, that spin move was pretty impressive. All right, there's the kick by number 21 for the Red Knights. Nurkowski. Kalen Woog is going to be called for a foul. I think it was inadvertent as he pushed number 6 down, Bjorn Swanson. Ref's coming over, some words being exchanged. And let's see if we can see what happened there. Ball comes over. There's Woog. Oh, yeah, that's a push. So that means a free kick for the Hornets. Deep in their own zone. Number 13 does the honors. That is Will Swanda. And that's 6. Bjorn Swanson gives it up to Matt Lindbergh. Wow, look how quick he is. He's like Barry Sanders out there. Back over to Francisco Gomez. Back to Gomez, the give and go, and he's got a little room. Displaying very nice dribbling skills, Gomez. There's Pardo. And he gets it on the far side. Wow, nice passing and footwork there by the Hornets. And almost taken away and successfully taken away by the Red Knights. And there is Santi Lambert. He was very active in the first half. No goals, though. And the Hornets get it back and send it back to their goalie, and he quickly boots it to midfield, trying to catch Benilde off guard. And the Hornets have it. Number 7, Nathan Clifford. Over to 22, that is Max Pardo. And he gets it successfully through to number 23, Oscar Smythe. And he'll go to work in the corner. Advantage Hornets now. And Clifford tries to get it in, and a header by the Hornets gets blocked, but that's Lindbergh in front of the net. And he gives it to Pardo, tries to take a shot, blocked in front. Hornets are threatening here, and there's a pass to the far side, a header to the middle, and the Hornets still have it. And there's a big shot by number 17, Isaac Eckroth, and he puts it in the goal for their 5th. Good, strong applause here. Watch this, and the ball comes out, and he is Johnny on the spot and puts it right by the goalie. He's diving there and couldn't stop it. Nice job by number 17, Isaac Eckroth. Here's that play again. There was a nice play, and boy, they had the advantage. Nice header. And then Narkoski wasn't careful enough with the ball. I don't know if he thought there was maybe a player there, but he just sort of, it's almost like he passed it to Edina. Of course, that wasn't his intention. But that was the cause of that goal, because he had possession of the ball, and I think he was probably trying to bump it, but his teammate wasn't there.
For the Hornets,
But there was a Hornet.
17, Isaac Eckroth.
So 5-0 all Benilde tonight. Or excuse me, all Hornets. All right, there is Santi. He gets pulled from behind in the jersey, no call. And now we have a whistle. And they called it on Santi. It's hard for the refs to see everything. So here's a free kick for the Hornets by number 13, Will Swanda. Swanda is a sophomore defenseman for the Edina Hornets. And the ball comes out of bounds on the near side, and Benilde will now take over. We're in the second half here, no scoreboard. You can see in the upper part of the picture there just now, a moment ago, it is not lit due to a lightning strike and a burned out circuit board. So according to my watch, we're approximately 10 minutes into the second half. They're 40-minute halves, so we got 30 minutes to go. And if Benilde wants to get in this match, they need to get a goal, but quick. And they have not really had too many opportunities all night long. Edina is a very nice soccer team. I don't know what their rank is, but I'm sure they're ranked in one of the top teams in the state. They look very polished. And there's Lindbergh, arguably their best player. He can really steer that ball. Fun to watch. And here he still has it. And he gets it to the far side. I think that might be Clifford. And he gets it into Pardo, and he just sends it wide. I think the goalie Hyde may have gotten a piece of that. Let's see here. Pass there in the middle to Pardo. Benilde Red Knight slow, and oh, he did get it with his fingertips. Boy, nice job by Hyde, launching himself into the air. So we'll have a corner kick here for the Hornets. So they are not done threatening, and here it is. And Pardo gets the header, and he puts it right on goal, and Hyde is there for the save. And he quickly throws it out there, and the Hornets take it right back.
The corner kick is kicked by number 7 for the Hornets, Nathan Clifford.
Ball out of bounds. That is number 9 for the Hornets, Luke Haritz. Throws it in, and it goes right back out of bounds, and they'll throw it in again. Got Pardo, Max Pardo. As Lindbergh tries to spin around the Benilde player, and it goes out of bounds to the Hornets. Not as much pace here to the second half. Much more active in the first. 5-0 lead will do that for both teams. Pretty hard to answer a 5-goal deficit in soccer at any level, except maybe third grade or something. Both teams are still trying, but there does seem to be a little less intensity than the first half. If you're the Red Knights, it'd be nice to see if they could get a goal, not get shut out here. Just create a new game for themselves to see if they can win the second half. It's number 12 for the Matthew Kerserk for the Red Knights. Gets it ahead, and it's taken away by the Hornets. Boy, they are just right everywhere. Benilde wants to go.
Enter the game for the Red Knights.
Kerserk will throw it in.
Sam Charles.
We got a substitute.
Number 11, Sam Zimmerman.
Sam Charles and Sam Zimmerman now into the game. Number 7, that is Charles. Charles is a senior defender and midfielder. And he fights for the ball there with Francisco Gomez, and there's Matt Lindbergh. And he boots it to the far side, intended for Clifford, and Clifford comes in and he slips, inadvertent trip, no call, play goes on. Clifford looking back for a call, getting up slowly. From my vantage point, that was just an inadvertent trip. They were both going for the ball. And now we have a yellow card comes out. And number 8 is leaving the game, Green. Jason Green, senior midfielder, I think may have just drawn a yellow card. And there's the explanation being given.
Card has been assessed to the Hornets, number 8, Jason Green.
Yep.
Now entering the game for
And there's some discussion there with the head coach for the Hornets, Dave Jensen, with the official giving him the explanation. So yellow card, the first one of the night, goes to Jason Green. I'm not sure what happened that drew that. May have been some words spoken. Didn't remember seeing anything remarkable on the field. All right, here's Santi Lambert. Taken away quickly, though, by number 15, Patrick Swanson for the Hornets, and he gives it a good kick down to the far end. Being chased by Clifford, number 7. Nathan Clifford. So now there'll be the throw in. About 20 minutes into the second half here. All Edina, 5-0. Clifford with it. Gives it to Max Pardo. Gets it to Lindbergh. And the shot by number 15 is Patrick Swanson, goes way over the net. Nice passing job there by the Hornets. And so now Benilde will go back on offense. Haven't really threatened in the second half here at all. They may be resigned to the loss here, which is likely going to be a reality, at least tonight. And the Hornets take it right back. And they are really now dominating here in the second half. It's like a walk in the park tonight. Oh, number 8 does a nice job there for Benilde. Shibley gets it over. He isn't quitting. And number 11, Sam Zimmerman, the senior midfielder, takes a shot, goes wide left of the net, and the Hornets will take over. Nice individual effort by Zimmerman there.
Number 21, Raphael Catalan. In the game for the Hornets, number 8, Jason Green.
Jason Green is now back into the match after drawing the card, the yellow card, a moment ago. And Pardo gets it ahead to Raphael Catalan. Because they're in green, his name is Raphael. It reminds me of the Ninja Turtles. Raphael. And Raphael comes in, and he's a big guy, but he's very nimble on his feet for his size. Ball comes out. That's Eli Lloyd trying to get it, and the Hornets retain possession with number 19, Tomaso Joy, junior defender. Paw kicks it down into the corner, and it goes out of bounds to, looks like the Red Knights will take it over. That is Lewis Hyde. He's just a sophomore, and he is a very good goalie. He saved Benilde. It could be a much worse score. He has been busy tonight.
Game for the Hornets,
More substitutions now.
Luke Horitz.
Number 9 now into the match, Luke Horitz again.
Number 5, Nick Figueroa.
And number 5 for
Rory
the
Burnett.
Red Knights, Nick Figueroa. And number 16, Rory Murnan now in for the Red Knights here in the second half. And Pardo takes the ball away from Lambert. And now that's number 9, Luke Horitz with it. Just into the match. Rory Murnan now. Oh, ball gets by, and smartly number 4, Thomas Forby, the junior defender, gets it back to Hyde, the goalie, and he quickly gets it out to the left side. It's number 6, Bjorn Swanson. Lindberg attempted to try to get it to Horitz. Swanson. And that was Theo Keller, number 12. A lot of play in midfield here. A lot less scoring opportunities for both teams. Edina firmly in cruise control in this match here in the second half, up 5-0. Look for them to make a run at the state tournament. They look that good. All right, here come the Benilde St. Margaret Red Knights. And their attempt is quickly thwarted. And Murnan tries to get it, and it's kicked there by number 9. Nice job, Luke Horitz, sacrificing his body to get to that ball. That hurts when you go down like that. But he looks no worse for wear, and he throws it in, or about to throw it in. Gives the ball up to number 6, Bjorn Swanson. So he'll throw it in, and Edina is in a favorable position here for a scoring attempt with this throw-in. A little over halfway through the second half here. Broadcasting from Benilde St. Margaret's Athletic Complex. And the ball intended for the streaking Nick Figueroa. And Figueroa has it there. But it's 1-on-4. And taken away immediately by number 12, Theo Keller. They are very adept at tackling the football, the soccer ball. Will Dreesen gets it down to number 11, Sam Zimmerman. And he does a centering pass, and there's their goal by Santi Lambert. Finally. Oh, a lot of frustration in that young man. Oh, did they call it off? Was that offsides? Might have been, if we can get a replay. Second goal nullified by an offsides call. Had to be offsides. Let's see here. So he comes away with it. Will Dreesen, he kicks it there. The ball's ahead of him. And puts the move on, and Garrett's the pass. I don't know why that goal doesn't count. I have no idea. Looked good to me. And it clearly wasn't offsides. Don't understand it. So, nevertheless, 5-0. I think Benilde should have 2 goals. It should be 5-2. That's the second one nullified. It's just not their night. And there's a goal. Number 21. That is Rafael Catalan. Rafael the Ninja Turtle Catalan, I'll call him. Just with that green and the name Rafael, you can't not say that. Nice move by him for a big guy. Goes to the left foot and puts it in the near side.
Turn for the Hornets in the 62nd minute of the game.
So this is at the 62nd minute.
Will win.
So play underway here. 6-0 Hornets. And Edina's back on the attack again. Jason Green tries to get it in to Luke Hornets, and it gets ricocheted back out. There's Pardo, 22. Gets it over to Swanson. Swanson will hook it in the middle there, and Narkowski can't quite get it, and the ball comes loose, and Francisco almost gets his second goal within a minute. He is a big presence down there. Exceptionally big guy for a soccer player, at least at this level. So Hyde will kick it off. Intended there for number 7, Sam Charles. Now Swanson, right? Boy, they just take that ball away so fast. They're so good at taking the ball. There's Santi Lambert. And centering pass just eludes number 17, Eli Lloyd. And the ball goes out of bounds, and Knights still looking for their first official goal. Have an opportunity here. Out of bounds. Red Knights will have another opportunity. That's number 5, Figueroa. And he'll give it.
Into the game for the Hornets, number 2.
Yep, we got another substitution, mass substitutions with a 6-0 lead for the Hornets. Out comes Francisco.
Coralejo, number 3, Ryan Lacey.
And in comes number 2, Valentin Coralejo. And Francisco had a very nice evening here, a couple goals. Rafael, the Ninja Edina Hornet, takes a seat, and I think his night is done with a 6-0 lead as we are in the final 10 minutes or so. No scoreboard working tonight due to a lightning storm last night. So approximately maybe 13 minutes, somewhere in there, just a little over 10. And there is Santi Lambert. Oh, and his pass, trying to get it ahead to Sam Charles, taken away by number 9, Luke Hartz, and it gets booted back down, and that's Narkowski, and he can't get it away from number 2, who's just in the match, Valentin Coralejo. And Eli Lloyd now puts a nice move on the defender, and he's coming down, and he's centering pass to nobody home in the middle other than the Hornet Bjorn Swanson, and he quickly boots it back. Hornets are content just to take advantage, sit back and play a prevent type style of soccer now here in the second half with a 6-goal lead. Panic over there.
The update from New York, Yankees are winning 4-3, top of the third.
That is number 21, or 24, excuse me, William Wen, ninth grader defender. So everybody's getting in on the action tonight, which is good. I want to give the younger players as much experience as they can, and this is a perfect opportunity to do it, up 6-0. Lambert, though, he has had a very busy night, and he is still going. And there is a whistle, and I think Pardo, number 22, is going to get whistled, or did they call it on Santi? Nope, it's going to be a free kick for Santi. So the Hornets have to give him 10 yards. And Benilde will set up down there by the goal, and there he gets over to Mernon, number 16. And he gets it over to Lloyd. Nice pass by Mernon. Lloyd now trying to find something, and he takes a shot, and it ricochets, and a nice opportunity there for Lloyd, but a save all the same for Ethan Rui. Watch this nice move, and he takes it, and wow, look at the wicked knuckleballer on that, and it forced Rui to dive to prevent it from going in the net, so the shutout is still preserved, or at least officially. And now the ball comes down there to the far side. Nice pass there. It's number 11 for Benilde, Sam Zimmerman. Second half substitution. And there's Charles, Sam Charles on the far side. Or no, excuse me, that is...
Corner kick, Red Knights.
So corner
Number
kick
10,
for the Red Knights.
Santi
So
Lambert.
of course Santi Lambert will take the honors. Clearly their most valuable player, at least from what we've seen tonight. Santi Lambert is the quarterback of this team. Having had a frustrated night here, and he boots it towards the net, and nice job on the kick, and headed by Narkowski, and it gets over to Panic, and he tries to head it in, and the goalie, Ethan Rui, comes up with a nice save. Watch that beautiful kick by Santi. Got it nice and high, and Narkowski tried to head it, and then another header, and oh, off the goalpost. An almost goal there. Play underway again, and Benilde saves it. That's Sam Charles. And gets it to Figueroa, but it eludes him. And out of bounds. Sam Charles will throw it in. That's Murnham. Trying to get it Figueroa. Some pushing going on there. And Figueroa comes away with it. Nice pass. Tried to get it to Santi, but missed him. And the Hornets take over. Jason Green gets it back to his defender. Green now with it for the Hornets. Oh, and that pass just eludes number 24, William Wen. And now Sam Charles has it on offense, trying to get it ahead to Figueroa, and it goes out of bounds. And that will still be Benilde's ball. And we have a whistle.
Entering the game for the Red Knights, number 6, Will Dreesen.
So substitutions.
Entering the game for the Hornets, number 20, Casey Ott.
Casey Ott for the Hornets comes in, and that is Will Dreesen, number 6 for the Red Knights, now entering the match. Will Dreesen started the match, and out comes number 20, that is Casey Ott for the Hornets. Ott is a sophomore midfielder, and Dreesen is a junior midfielder. And that's number 2, Valentin Coralejo. Ryan Lacey's number 3 for the Hornets. And he tried to get it to Coraleo, and it went out of bounds.
Into the game for the Red Knights,
More substitutions.
number 14, Ben Ragland.
Number 14, Ben Ragland now in, sophomore forward midfielder for the Red Knights. There he is. Both teams clearing their benches with this match clearly decided in favor of the Hornets at 6-0 here. Benilde did have 2 goals that I question why they were called back. It didn't look like offsides. Kalen Woog had a nice goal there. First goal of the match, and it was taken away. And then Santi Lambert had a nice goal, and that was taken away, and I still don't know what the point of that was. On the first goal, they said it was offsides, but I didn't see it. But nevertheless, it's 6-0 here, and we are under 10 minutes to go here in the second half, according to my watch, as the scoreboard here is broken. And that nice pass there by Max Pardo, trying to get it to Valentin Coraleo. That is a name, isn't it? And now Benilde takes it, and Lewis Hyde will boot it down the field, and it's headed there by number 20, Casey Ott, who just entered the match. And number 9 for Hornets, that is, Luke, struggles it, then gets it away, and he gets it ahead to Valentino. And I don't know if that's offsides or not. They're not calling it, and Valentino's there is a whistle, and maybe they did call offsides. That one looked like it could have been offsides. I think it was. Yeah, Valentino had gotten ahead of the ball, and that's how you know when it's offsides. The ball has to be in front of the player. So that is Narkoski, the senior defender captain, and he boots it over to the far side. Quickly stopped by the Hornets. They kick it back down the field. There's Valentino, number 2. Valentin, I should say. There's no O on the end. Valentin Coraleo, sophomore midfielder for the Hornets. Second half substitution. That's number 13. Will Swanda boots it down there. That's Gabe Bauer, 20. He's been in the match most of the time, and that ball goes out of bounds, off of Bauer.
Number 18.
More substitutions.
Also in the game for the Hornets, number 25, Tommy Roberts.
2 new substitutions. Number 18, Henry Rose, a freshman midfielder, and Tommy Roberts, not in the program, but number 25, both in the game now for the Hornets. Coach Dave Jensen is giving all his players experience with the 6-0 lead here. There's Hart's number 9. Eli Lloyd now with it for Benilde. Oh, nice move there by Eli. He's an exciting player to watch for sure. And he gets it ahead, and it's taken away. He intended to get it to Ben Ragland, the sophomore forward for Benilde, but quickly intercepted by the Hornet defense. And they're just content to sit back and thwart any long pass attempts that Benilde might attempt to try to get on the scoreboard here, at least officially, before the end of the game. That's Roberts, number 25, into the game. And ball is quickly kicked back out to midfield by the Red Knights. And there's Eli Lloyd, number 17 again. Great footwork, and he passes it right to a Hornet, but he almost gets it back, but it is gotten back by Billy Panic. Panic's not done yet. He wants to get a goal. And that ball is misplayed, unfortunately, by Ronan Brew, number 2. Or excuse me, that was number 6. Will Dreesen came off his foot kind of odd and went out of bounds. Figueroa there, number 5, chasing it, but quickly a Hornet, number 19, Thomas O'Joy, stops that activity. And there's Murnham, and again, boy, the Hornets are just look at them on your screen there, how that they're just spread out there perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should have a telestrator. Just that perfect blanket of green. Look at that. Look at their spacing on that camera angle. That tells you why they're so good defensively. They're just perfectly spaced. And so the minute Benilde thinks that they have some room, it gets quickly taken away, just like that. Strong team by the Hornets. Really good spacing between the players. So critical for a good soccer team. Here's an opportunity now for Benilde. Getting it down to Eli Lloyd. If anybody's going to score, it's going to be him. He's got energy still, and oh! He almost did get him on the board. Nice effort there by Eli Lloyd. Watch his footwork. So much fun to watch. Puts the move, and it was defended, and boy, the defender who actually blocked the ball almost caused the goal because the goalie was caught off balance.
Corner kick, red nice, number 19, Billy Panic.
So Billy Panic now got a corner kick, which is the ensuing play because it went off the goalie. So let's see, there's Panic. And he puts a nice ball right in there and quickly rejected out. Let's see if they can get a nice rebound here. The Red Knights, that is. Ball in the air, goalie way out of position now, and in the nets, smartly. What a heads-up play by the Hornets. I think that was Hornets. Watch this sequence. The goalie came way out, and it was recognized there by Hornets to save the shutout. I don't know what the goalie was doing way out there. You see that in hockey, those goalies, they think they want to be forwards. They get kind of tired, I think, just sitting in the far end all the time. So the 6-0 lead, I don't think he took a huge risk. But you can get in trouble when you get out that far. Because the other defender who did stop it can't use his hands like a goalie can. So on the far side, that's number 20, Casey Ott chasing it. He's unable to catch up to it. So Benilde will throw it in the far corner over there. Number 16, Rory Murnham, throws it in. And intended for Dreesen there. There's Billy Panic, number 19. Taken away quickly there by number 18, Henry Rose. There's Roberts. Goes out of bounds. There's Figueroa, nice job there. Over to Dreesen, who quickly gets it over to the far side. Number 20, Gabe Bauer, or excuse me. Now it's Figueroa. And he gets it down to Ben Ragland, and Ragland centering pass, and only Hornets there, but they misplay it. But Gabe Bauer takes a big shot from 40 yards out. Gets deflected in front and into the arms of the Edina goalie, Ethan Rui. Yeah, we're getting near to the end of the game. Again, we don't have a scoreboard due to a thunderstorm, and according to my watch, we're about at 40 minutes here running time. There was a stoppage or two, but we're getting very near the end here. Casey Ott, 20. Kicked out of bounds by Rory Nerman. And yes, we just got the announcement. 1 minute remaining. Centering pass there by Casey Ott. And Benilde will have maybe one more chance here to try to get on the board for real. There's Will Dreesen, he's the senior. Gets it over to number 14, Ragland. Down to Figueroa, and he misplays it, goes out of bounds to the Hornets. Less than a minute to go here from Benilde. So Benilde's gonna fall to 7-6-1. Edina will go to 13-3-1. And this is the countdown by the PA announcer. So 5 seconds to go, and that will do it. From Benilde St. Margaret, your final score, Edina 6, Benilde St. Margaret 0. I'm Robert Christensen for Paul Broden, our producer, and everyone here connected with ParkTV 16 Sports. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. We'll see you again.